So I just wanted to talk about your biggest asset, because a lot of people think about money, they think about all the material things, they think about all the other things that they can have in life, but really the only thing that you can lose and never get back is time. So some people say, well, I want to live my dreams, or I want to create this reality in my life, but I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to do the little things. I don't have the time to learn about a specific topic to help me grow and develop. But what most people don't understand is that you can compound time, that if you actually take those little times that you do have, you can make such a big difference. I'll give you a perfect example. If you only took 10 minutes a day, that's it, just 10 minutes a day, to either start writing your book, or to start recording something, or to start learning about something that's going to help you develop a business and grow it, that's already over an hour a week that you're dedicating. Over 4 hours a month, just by taking 10 minutes a day. So instead of going on social media, instead of going on TV, instead of doing all the other things that might distract you, instead of yapping on the phone or whatever it may be, can you say, I'm going to take 10 minutes to do that? And it can also be even 10 minutes that you already have. For example, if you sit in the car for 20 minutes to go to work, that's 20 minutes you could be learning something. So on the way to work, 20 minutes, on the way back, 20 minutes, that's 40 minutes. So that's almost, if you get traffic, it could almost be an hour a day. If you did that, that would be 5 hours a week. Multiply it times 4 a month, that'd be 20 hours a month that you're dedicating to helping yourself grow and develop. So that's really the power behind it. And I learned this when I was going to school full time. I was working full time. I wanted to develop a business. A lot of people thought I was crazy because I was doing so many different things. I had a little business on the side. Again, I was going to school full time and I was working full time, but I took care of all the hours that I had in between, those 10-minute increments. And I let it compound to help me grow, to help me develop, to learn new things that would help me thrive and help me create the reality that I wanted. So you got to remember that time goes by in a blink of an eye. Time goes by quickly. So ask yourself, what do you want to be in 10 years, in 5 years, in 4 years, whatever it may be? How do you want your life to be different? And then what are you willing to do about it? Because realistically, for example, when I went to school, people would be like, oh, but it's going to take you, 6 years to get a master's. But I think to myself, what else am I going to do during those 6 years? So it was almost, instead of spending spare time, watching sitcoms or whatever it is, watching TV, I was spending it learning, growing, and doing what I needed to do to get my degree. So the same thing with you. In your spare time, what are you doing? And I still had time to walk in the woods like I love, walk around the beach and do the things that I'm passionate about. But again, only 10, 15 minutes a day can make such a big difference in your life. Even when it comes to health, 10-minute walk can make such a big, drastic impact in your life and your health and all those different things. So ask yourself, where can you take that time? Is it in a drive? Is it in the morning? Is it at night? Is it in the midday between lunch? If you have a job, when you have an hour break, maybe possibly for lunch, where you could take 10, 15 minutes of that time to write things down, to listen to something, to watch something. Even if you're taking an online course, break yourself. How can I spend 10 to 15 minutes? And again, all that will add up. And what happens is that you have this learning curve that you might not see the big difference that's creating, but all those minutes, all those hours with time will make such a drastic impact and influence in your life to help you create the reality that you want. And again, 4 years will go by and your life will be drastically different if you only take those 10, 15 minutes a day to transform your life. So I hope you'll be able to do that. I hope you'll assess where you can do that. Where can you take that time and dedicate that time to your growth, to your development, and to your dream. Thank you.